without being killed.
Never.
I shot an angel with my AK-47.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Street Disciple from Southside Entertainment. That's the label I own, but the channel name is Street Disciple Entertainment, or went by Street Disciple Productions. We're reacting to Achilles Vampire official audio produced by Frozy. Achilles, it's a diss track to Sandman, which you can call the Sandman if you want to name it, which is Gabriel Sandel. All because Achilles didn't have the balls to tell him that he didn't want to hop on the motherfucker's album for a song. So yeah, this man really dropped a diss track, didn't put his name in the title or nothing like that. I done talked to Sandman over it. He done explained to me what's going on. So let's listen to this shit, and I'm probably finna laugh my ass off, because he's dissing him because his views are getting below his 100 views that he's used to doing, which that even happened to me, because I stopped dropping for a little bit, because I was working on a freestyle and a bunch of other fucking songs and the whole Scars EP. Also shout out to Preezy for reacting to my EP. He listened to some of it and told me what I needed to work on, gave me some tips. So I mean, shout out to that man right there.
I thought my jokes were bad.
This man literally releases songs shorter than the average song. The average song is 3 minutes 4 seconds long. That's by Afro Man. He says some shit like that.
I ain't hopping on the homie track.
See what I mean? He just said, I ain't hopping on a homie track. You calling him your homie, then you drop a diss track on him about not wanting to hop on his track and shit. Come on now. How's that a homie?
Nobody can hold me back.
You say nobody can hold you back, but yet you're holding yourself back by not improving jack shit about your music. You ain't getting better equipment. You ain't getting none of that. You're not improving shit. Literally, your music is the same shit over and over again. You made a song called Paris, but Paris is the motherfucker that shot Achilles and Achilles and killed his ass, bro. Come on now, shot him with an arrow in his Achilles and killed him. That's dumb as shit.
Get this cause they phony rap and trying to stab a homie's back. That ain't where I came from.
Hold up, I think I heard him say something about like that.
Hold me back, I did this cause they phony rap and trying.
He said they phony rap. Bro, I know who he's talking about. He's talking about me and Sandman. Sandman's finna body you in a diss track. I'm finna body you in a diss track. Again. But you said you dissed me back, which is why I started writing this second diss track. But you deleted all the fucking comments and everything, because you're nothing but a little pussy ass bitch. You live in Oklahoma. You got kicked out of your own fucking house. Your adopted mom kicked you out. We smoke on that fucking Bethany pack, alright? Tell your birth mom that if she was alive, I'd pimp her out and make her my little bitch, because she's used to that shit. That's why she's dead, ain't it?
Stab a homie's back. That ain't where I came from. We don't do the same drugs. This shit, it ain't made up. Yo, bitch, wear that makeup.
Turn your ad libs down. That shit's gotta be turned down. Literally, they're just as loud. They're barely quieter than the fucking track. The verse, in general, like, yeah, you want to hear them, but you want to be able to hear them after the verse, considering all you have to do is use fucking reverb, or a reverb effect. You use that at BandLab. They have one of those fucking effects you can put on your fucking hooks and everything. So guess what? Learn to fucking use it, you dumbass. And use auto-tune, bro. Like, fuck. Make sure your vocals actually sound halfway decent. I didn't even know BandLab had auto-tune the first time I started using it. My vocals wasn't that bad. But then again, that's where you got the fucking song Scars. Got a lot of scars on my back from my past, you know, that song. Yeah, I'm talking my shit, but you know exactly what area I stay in. But you're states away, because you're a little bitch.
I can't believe it, can't deceive me. I'm a motherfucking dark elf, I'm damn Houdini, man.
quit. Your music is fucking trash. You're never gonna blow up. You say you're worried about a career, but don't improve shit. You do realize there's cheap ass bundles for studio equipment that you could do. Well, not really cheap, but like, what's $180 if you have a part-time job while you're in school, right? That's, let's see, minimum wage where I live is $7.25 an hour. In some places where I live, they don't take off of your first paycheck taxes, so you got that bonus. Then they start taking off after your first paycheck. So if you work at fast food, you work 4 days a week. You work, let's say, a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, and Saturday, right? You work like 4 or 5 hours during the school year. You get off at like 8, 9, maybe 10, you know, whatever time you go in. And the days you go in when you don't have school, you work a good 8-hour shifts. Hell, you working at McDonald's where I live. I know he lives in a different state, but for 2 weeks you can make like $450. That's literally a laptop and $100 closer to a fucking studio bundle. To get a mic stand, a mic isolation shield, a pop filter. And if you want to be more precise about it, you can save another $150, pay $250-ish for a mic shield, a mic stand, hold up, I didn't mean to say, a mic audio interface, USB that goes into your laptop, the cords to power your mic and audio interface, everything like that off of a bundle, bro. So simple. And then you can get Cakewalk, Audacity, or you can use BandLab still if you want to make sure that you have software. But if you want to use BandLab on the laptop or PC, you have to have an online connection like you have to with the app. So therefore, there's tips on how to improve your fucking music. Plus, watch Smart Rapper and How to Rap by Drew to improve your flows, your lyrics, your writing, and actually grow and gain a fucking fan base. That fucking simple. Learn your tips. Stop taking fucking tips from people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Who beats me? No one, you just a pessimistic pissy pants. Weapon in the minivan, set my limits, no one can. Evan wears them skinny pants, let me dance on a motherfucker grave. Good grief, good grace, look me in the face. In this place, then you hate, but you're late to the party.
Why the fuck did you put that part in where you fucking stuttered, dumbass? I never stuttered in a song. Like, yeah, I made a part where it probably sounded like I stuttered, but I didn't stutter. It was supposed to sound like that so it would sound different and have a chance at fucking blowing up because it sounded different. That's the thing. I make music that's different, or I try to be different with mine. But anyways, this diss track's fucking ass. I'm holding in laughs. I'm critiquing everything. There's no bars. There's really barely any shots besides early on, and he dissed him in it. So, I mean, and he's dissed him in this like 3-4 different times, and they're not good at all. They're literally not good. I'm good at dissing people, but my first diss track to Gabriel was ass. My disses to Gabriel was ass. He even told me that they were mediocre compared to what we done now. Then when I dissed Lil Perk, we're cool, me and Lil Perk, you know, because like, we grew up together, we talked it out and shit. Me and Lil Perk, Lil Perk at the time was probably better at dissing people than I was, but I improved when I dissed him, right? When I dropped my diss on him, I improved it. Plus, my numbers was already going up before I dissed him and before I dissed Gabriel, so I didn't diss them and get fucking views. I was already getting 100+ views a song almost before I dissed him and before I dissed Lil Perk. Okay, that's the difference. Yeah, you was, but then your views started going down, which is what I called and which is what I told people, and you didn't listen. Maybe if you would stay at a Christian's fucking shadow and stop trying to be Christian if you didn't have no flow, no vocals, none of that shit, and actually didn't put effort into fucking making music that sounds decent, you wouldn't have that fucking problem, dumbass. Your music's not entertaining. Your music's just fucking garbage and everything. That's why we smoke on your real mom's pack. We smoke on that Bethany pack. Something that you cannot hack. And your music is really whack. I just freestyled all of that. That fucking simple.
Oh, I sip on that Bacardi. That shit tastes just like Smarties. And
You say you sip on that Bacardi. No, you don't, bro. You're a year younger than me. You are like 15, 16 years old, bro. Stop it. You don't sip on no Bacardi. You never have. You say it tastes like Skittles. No, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
hardly, I do not run my mouth, but fuck the South. Ask me.
You say you do not run your mouth, but fuck the South. But yet, all of the southern states could take on any fucking state in this fucking country, any area. The West Coast states, done. They're fucking took out. The Midwest states, gone, took out. The northern states, took out. I don't give a fuck. Because southern people have guns, and we got some of the most deadliest gangs, literally. The only state that really has a chance at putting up a fight would be Nevada, California, New York, Michigan, Illinois. And there's probably a few more, but you know what I mean. Oregon, because, you know, I know Portland's gotta be bad. It has to be. I ain't even gonna lie. But, like, there's really not much states that can put up a fight up against all the southern states, bro. Come on now.
How I smoke 100 pounds of Achilles.
You say how you smoke 100 pounds, bro. You ain't never smoked 100 pounds in your life. Especially straight. The only people that I gotta say could do that, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Willie Nelson. The top three weed smokers out, bro. Stop fucking capping in your tracks. You're not hard like that. You're nothing. You're just a bisexual dude who hates the fact that he gets judged for it because he got judged when people found out because he hit on his brother, which is Nate Got Bars, dumbass. Yeah, I wasn't calling Nate a dumbass. I was calling you one. I'm sending shots in this reaction video, but don't worry. I'm getting my fucking hook and verses done. And I'm dropping that shit. I got a sick ass intro and everything.
Want a ton of clout, fuck around, I might just run around, asking for a feature, boy, get up and out, more.
He asked you for a feature because he wants features on his album instead of him himself. This is his exact words. His last album he ever fucking dropped was trash because he had no features on it. That's why he's getting features. I got 2 songs to do with this dude. I got a YouTube exclusive and one that's going on all platforms. So, yeah. Think about it. Plus, he's paying me for the reaction video I did. He's giving me $20 even though I told him he didn't have to. Alright? I straight up told him he didn't have to. Because he's got a kid and he's got other fucking shit to worry about. And I respect him and he's my cousin. And yeah, we had our issues, but we solved them bitches.
Fucker, shut your mouth. Damn.
You telling people to shut your mouth, but wasn't you the same person asking me for a feature and I couldn't tell what your intro was or where your verse was? And I fucking bodied you on the same fucking track and you deleted all of that shit because your shit was fucking whack. Literally, I freestyled in this video. And yet, you couldn't even do nothing like how I freestyled in this video. I literally have a video of me freestyling, dissing your dead mom. I dissed your dead real mom, and yet you still never dropped a diss track back, bro. Think about how bitchy that makes you seem. You said you would. That's why I worked on my second fucking diss track, and yet you still haven't. That's what makes me find something funny about you, bro. That's funny as hell. If anybody brought up somebody dead in my family, it's on site right then and there. But I only did it because you did it to Gabriel's pawpaw, which you should have never did, or else the shit wouldn't be continuing and I wouldn't have never brought it up. But then again, I probably would have found out anyways and fucking done it.
I'm Achilles, bitch.
And everybody's telling me that I need to get the diss track done. I need to drop the diss track, hurry, drop the diss track. And send me the link and shit. I'm sending that to everybody on my Snapchat. I'm posting it on all my social media, sending it to all of my contacts, sending it to everybody on my Facebook, everybody that's following me on Instagram, and I'm posting it on both my Instagram stories for both my accounts. So this shit's finna do numbers, and it's finna get views. And if it don't do numbers, it don't do numbers, which it should. But it's gonna do numbers on my terms, because I'm promoting the fuck out of it. Ain't nobody else promoting it. Me. I'm gonna promote it, send it to everybody, and if they feel like, and I'm gonna ask them if they'll post it on their story, then yeah, if they do, then they're helping me promote it. And if they do, that means I'm promoting my shit technically, because I'm getting them to do it. They're just posting it, but it's my shit, and I asked them to do it, and they did. So therefore, yeah, this fucking shit was ass. I'm sorry, but literally, if I was high, I would have laughed my ass off and wouldn't have said a word in reacting to this diss track. But it's 6-something in the morning, and I'm not high right now, and I'm saving as much bud as I can, because like we might be in a drought or something, or 12 might get hot, you know. I ain't got a lot of bud left, but 12 still might get hot and be better than having no bud. But you wanna know something, Achilles? Fuck you. I talk my shit and I back it up. And if you still live in my fucking area, I'd have beat your ass a long ass time ago. But guess what? Your ass got kicked out because your adopted mom didn't fucking need you, you little bitch. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But anyways, this video's done and over with. This fucking song was trash. Don't worry about it. The link.
Drop it.